Hey, this is Chipper Lowell at the Comedy and Magic Club with another edition of Behind the Punchlines. Yay! First question, what's the most unexpected place you've ever performed magic? This still is hands down the one, and it was for Passover, where they were celebrating Passover, and I went to a place where they said, you will perform in this salon, which was a big banquet hall, and they actually had a synagogue they made up. So I'm on stage, and half the audience is women and children, and the other half is behind another wall reading scripture. So I was counting the minutes, and then the best part was the finale, because I was done. It was over. Have you ever had a volunteer who made everything instantly harder? Oh yeah, many times. But the beauty of it is that sometimes we forget that we're the ones leading the dance. So if they wind up being not a great volunteer, even though you kind of thought you vetted them, you can always go, oh my God, they were amazing. Give them a hand, put them back, and then grab someone else. No one's the wiser. And I tell other comedians this, it's okay for it to be awkward for 10 seconds than to have it be a person that may ruin your entire magic routine or the big finale. So, you know, if they're not doing well, it's okay to give them applause, put them down, and move on. That's not worth money, that tip. What's the most stressful moment you've had right before a show? I can tell you the stressful moment during a show, and it was a beautiful stage with a long, like thrust stage going out. And the techs brought my prop case out, and it rolled off the front into the audience. And then a bunch of people, including people in the front row, picked it up, put it back on stage. And now I looked, and everything was a mess inside the trunk. And I actually loved it, because then it became almost like Carrot Top. What am I going to do? Oh, let's see what this is, and bring out the different things. So it worked out. But yeah, things where you're like, oh, this is going to be a very different show. I will say that if I find out something like that, the lights going out, sound leaves, hecklers, your trunk falling over upside down with all your props, I tend to have a smile on my face, because I know I'm going to enjoy the next adventure, because I know I'll have a story. I know I'll have a story to tell other people. Do comedy crowds try harder to catch you? We actually talked about this earlier today with some other people. Engineers and scientists. Those are the ones, because they do not want to just enjoy the fantasy of magic being real. They really want to know how something is done. What are the nuts and bolts? So there are times when I'll do an effect for an engineering group, say a corporate event, and they love it. It's very funny, but now the arms are like this because they're trying to figure out. They'll literally take the next routine I'm doing and not really pay attention, because they're still trying to figure out what happened in the first magic routine. That's the hardest, but mostly once people realize that we're all there to have fun, it's not a versus, me versus them. All of us are here at the same party, having a great time. That's the key. And that's why Comedy Magic Club is great. The crowds want to be here. They want to laugh. They know that magic is involved, because the name is Comedy Magic Club. So there's a respect for the art form here. And it's one of my favorite places.